Say it with me. It is already done. One more time. It is already done. One more time. It's already done. And one final time. It is already done. You can also add spices. You can add, of course, it's already done. Oh yeah, it's already done. Yeah, right? You can spice it up. You can do salt and pepper, or you can do Middle Eastern. You can do all sorts of stuff. Any exercise I could give you would be of disservice to you if you took that exercise and you put it in between you and your desired reality. Because it's already done. You are in Barbados. To those of you who have read Neville, that is the only sentence you need. It is the only sentence you need. You are already in Barbados. Why? Because that's how winning is done. Money, health, love, everything. It's based on you and your idea of self. Who are you? Not when, not how, but who are you? But. Do you remember my old example about Paul and his Porsche in his garage? A long time since we talked about Paul, but we're still friends. I'm just kidding. But Paul, he is aware of having a Porsche, even when he's in his couch watching Netflix. He's aware of owning a Porsche when it's in the garage being fixed. He's always aware of it. Where? In consciousness. Your mind will maybe tell you sometimes you cannot be aware of something that you do not have, but that is a lie. The devil, your mind, is lying to you. You simply just need to know that it's done. You can have an assumption, and for some of you, there's maybe some trying in finding the place of assumption, but there's no trying in assuming it. There's no trying in manifestation. And when I say persist in the assumption, I don't mean persist in claiming it, persist in saying it. I'm just saying when you assume it, stick with that assumption. Don't change the assumption to I don't have it. Manifestation is a decision. What do I decide that I am, and what do I decide that I want to see in my reality? And if I decide that I've already won, then you can just watch that unfold. And I'm looking forward to doing the same with you, where you say, it's done, and I will watch it unfold. Right? From scripture, let the weak say, I'm strong. Right? Wonderful. Wonderful. That's how you do it. You claim whatever you want to be yours, and you assume it to be true. In awareness, there's no difference between a physical experience, a memory, imagination. It's just mind words to confuse you. Close your eyes if you want to notice this. We've done this in workshops, you and I, together before. Close your eyes right now with me. Listen to my voice. I am right now a physical experience in your awareness. Where do you experience me talking? Close your eyes. I said close your eyes. Where do you experience me talking? In your awareness. Okay, imagine your car at the same time. Where do you experience that car? In your awareness. Okay, so there's a part of knowing and physical experience happens in the same place. If I ask you what's the distance between your car and my voice right now in your awareness, there's no distance. Imagine your car to be pink and having blue dots, for example. Now we're using imagination. Imagination, as if that's a word. It's a mind construct to tell you when you're using your awareness and consciousness on something that you do not see, yet the unseen, which is also mentioned in scripture all over the place. Right? Change the car in your awareness. Does it happen in another place suddenly? No, it most certainly does not. It is in the same awareness as your car, this new car, pink, blue dots, and with my voice. And now go to a memory, any memory of a birthday or something, and realize that image you pull it right into existence with my voice, a car, and an imaginary car. There's not several words for it, it's imagination, or it's awareness. Neville used to call it imagination. Man is all imagination, he said. So don't take, it does not matter the word, what matters is there's only one of it. Right? One God, one consciousness, one awareness. There's only one. There's not several. It's the same thing. And then mind is jumping in, the devil is jumping in and telling you, there's a difference. Be careful, there's a difference. There's no difference. The only difference is, what do you assume to be true? And whatever you find in your awareness and you claim that to be true, translates into your physical experience. Right? You are actually interacting with yourself. There's only that. There's only your awareness of being that then mirrors itself in external reality. So there's no difference. And you don't have to see it in external reality for it to be true. And you don't even have to see it in internal reality for it to be true. When people say, yeah, but I have thoughts, but I have emotions, but none of that matters. As a matter of fact, a lot of my clients, they tell me, Chris, I had the worst day and then I had it all. Right? I was just in an argument and then I found out that my manifestation came true. Right? It's always like that. Because assumption trumps any emotion, any thought, anything. It does not matter what you think. It does not matter what you feel if you keep your assumption. So it's that assumption after a bad thought that ruins it. If you start saying, oh, I guess I just manifested the opposite. Well, you decide. So claim something to be true about you. I've said this to you before. Does your name change? No. Right? It's just the same. Then pick internal characteristics about yourself. Pick a life that you're living and stick with it. Say that you are rich. Say that you are healthy. And know it to be true. Because there's no other thing to be done. You are already in Barbados. Right? It's done. Finito. Right? No trying can do the trick. The only thing trying does is it helps you maybe get the recognition about what it means to say that it's done. So I recognize that there's so many steps, and when you've taken 10 steps, 20 steps, then you realize, okay, that was a waste of time because there's only one step. Yes, you're that step. Huge puzzle piece, as my client Bill said. And then he ended up realizing on every session we had, I removed one puzzle piece. I did not help him solve the puzzle. I helped him realize there's no puzzle. You will end up with one final puzzle piece. And it's not even a puzzle piece. It's just circular. And it's you. You decide. You decide what is true. That's your frequency. Your desires are yours. So when you say it's done, it is done. Until you say it's not, because you look at external reality. Right? External reality that was just about to change. Right? You don't ever have to look. It's a playing ground, updating to your commands. It's simply updating based on you. You don't ever have to look. You don't have to check the lottery ticket because you've already won. You don't have to check your pain because you're healthy. You don't have to do these things. assume that it's done. Right? And you can play the part in your current script. So if you're sick, follow procedures, go to the doctor, obviously. If you are, because that can also be a part of a manifestation journey. Right? If you are poor, take care of your bills, solve it as the best as you can, but don't you for a second change your assumption about who you are and what you know to be true behind the current movie script. Right? So see it as two side-by-side movie scripts that is running. Current physical reality based on old you, and then new you, and you're not going back. Right? Everything changes from today on. From this video, everything changes for you. Now you're lucky all of a sudden. You can manifest anything instantly. You just stick with it and you get it. Boom, it's already done. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, there's no trying. When you go to bed, there's no trying. No exercises because you have it. What would you try to do? You're living your desired reality in your awareness. I just know it. I know what that looks like and I have it. And you can say it's on its way if it helps you, but it's not on its way, it's here. Just in another movie script. And they are slowly merging together. Right? So play the part in your old script. Find that smirk. Right? Find that little smile. Look at the other characters in your movie as if you know something that they don't. What you know is that your current movie is updating. So you're not changing that movie. Let it be. Play the part. Enjoy it. Shift movies. The movie I'm in is this. It's done. I won't give you an exercise in this video because you don't need it. You're perfect. So just sit with me and find that perfectness in you. Perfectness. Underutilized word, right? "12 minutes. Maybe I should go on for an hour of just you and me sitting in our desired reality. If your brain could handle it. Your brain might tell you, I need techniques. I need new ideas. I need visualization. I need nervous system regulation. No, you don't. You don't need any of that. It is all under the assumption that you are not in Barbados. That you are simply not your desired reality. But you are. I have a nervous system that needs to be fixed. All right, then you do. But I don't. Yes, exactly. But I would really love to win the lottery. I've already won the lottery. Yes. Yeah, but my thoughts, please. Let's not go through this again. Not your thoughts again. Your thoughts are a manifestation. Everything about you is a manifestation based on your awareness. Your thoughts, your emotions, everything. Not your thoughts. Tell your own thoughts, I do not care about you. I have decided. It's final. It's done. Right? So just do as Neville would. Am I already in Barbados? And then immediately, when mind tells you that story, yes, I am. I am already in Barbados. That's just it. That's just all you have to do. Assume it to be true. There's not several ways. There's not several truths. It's just you and your relationship with reality. It's your creation. You're now reacting to it. You decide how you react to it. You can assume something to be true. There's plenty of things you hold in awareness without seeing it right now. Memories, you hold them in awareness. Traumas, you hold them in awareness. So many things you hold in awareness. Hold your desired reality in awareness. And claim it to be done. Do it. Now you know what get out of here means. Get out of here.